Hello people, Mongoose again, and I thought I'd do another a retro video game bargain pickup video because I've had a few come through and I think it makes more sense just to do a few at a time rather than just one at a time, because that's just stupid, but I didn't really think sensibly. So the first games I'm picking up, there's 4 NES games here, and the same seller had them going. He had lots of NES games, SNES games and stuff. But I'm finding SNES games are really expensive. It must be the thing to be collecting at the minute. It must be like the retro console to have. I don't know if anybody else has found this, but it seems to be really expensive. And if you're a tight ass like me trying to pick up a bargain, then you just got to really just kind of be watching everything and like a hawk and just trying to get in there, last minute bids and stuff. So I seen this guy. I managed to combine all 4 in postage. I think it was like 150 to 175 each to start with, but he said he would combine it. He was really canny, the bloke. But yeah, I picked them all up for literally pounds, between £2 and £3, just banging in last minute bids. And obviously they're not massively valuable games or anything, but they're definitely good filler to have in your collection. If you haven't got them, then you've got to get them if you're just paying a few quid for them. So I think I managed to get the whole 4 games for, it was between 16 and 17 quid, including delivery. So that's under £5 a game. So to me that's a bargain really. So I will just crack on straight away. I got Gauntlet 2. It's a brilliant game, absolute classic, a dungeon crawler, very D&D and right up my alley. You get to pick your class, whether you're going to be a wizard or a barbarian, an elf and stuff, and it's got voice synthesis or something, when they're talking in the game, and it's obviously usually you get mixed results with that on NES, but it's it's fun. I remember I've been white wizard and stuff. I'm desperate to play the game, so I kind of wait to get back into that. Second one, another good game, Joe Mac Caveman Ninja, for NES. Came with a sleeve as well, added value. So yeah, I like this game on Super Nintendo, so I thought I had to have it on normal Nintendo. I'm sure graphically it's not going to be as good, but pretty much fun gameplay. I remember fun platforming and interesting dinosaur enemies and such so yeah, that'll be great fun to play as well. I need to get back into that. So that's 2. The second 2 aren't really as good games. I'll start with the worst of the 2. Time Lord by MB Games. God, I remember this I have really bad memories of this as a kid, never knowing what to do, collecting orbs or something. I remember going backwards and forwards through a level, and you could go up and down on the screen, which I don't know, to me at the time seemed quite innovative, but now it's just I'm sure it's just absolutely terrible, and I've heard no good reviews about it, but I didn't have it and it's a bit of filler, so I picked that one up. And Wrath of the Black Manta. Now by the cover art, you'd think this is an actually really good game. It's got some anime character on the front with a dragon, and you think, yeah, awesome. I have actually had a go at this because I didn't know much about it, and I seen it and I was really excited about it. It's Taito as well, so you think, oh, it's going to be quite good. But ooh, I mean, you're a ninja in it, so it's kind of good, but I didn't get it. Maybe I haven't spent enough time on it. I haven't watched any reviews on it, or I'll probably end up reviewing it myself. But it just seems, I couldn't make head and tail of it really. It was alright, but it wasn't what I was expecting, but I'm gonna give it another try, do you know what I mean? So I picked that one up. If anyone can shed any light to this, on whether that's actually a good game or a shit game, I don't know, just let us know. Right then, the next lot is from charity shops. Now, I remember the series quite fondly on PlayStation, the original PlayStation. It's Spyro the Dragon, A Hero's Tale, and The Legend of Spyro Eternal Night, sorry. Yeah, I loved the games on PlayStation. I think it was very much aimed at my age group back at that time, but by the time these were out, I think I was in my teens or late teens, and I thought I was a bit too cool to be playing Spyro games, evidently. But I picked these up for 99p each, and I know nothing about these games, so I'm going to give them a whirl, and I'm hoping they're going to be good. I don't know if the later Spyro games were any good, because obviously he disappeared for a while, didn't he, until he came back on Skylanders or whatever it is. And I don't know if these were the games that sealed his fate, so if these are going to be really, really terrible games, or if they're going to be half decent. But I'm going to give them a go, because it's a Spyro game, and I never got a chance to play them back in the day through my own ignorance, so I can't wait to play them either. So yeah, I mean, that's my pickups for the past couple of weeks, with my bargains anyway. So I thank you very much for watching, and I'm going to enjoy playing some of these games, and I'll start reviewing some of them and stuff. And Yeah, so thanks very much for watching. I'll not take up more of your time, and thanks very much. Goodbye, and like I say always, please subscribe.